Hello and welcome to the Geneva College Integrated Media Studio. My name is Kendall Hunter. I'm here today with Nick Cook, wide receiver for the Geneva Golden Tornadoes. Nick, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. So I want to start off by asking a question for those people that do follow Golden Tornado football, may have the same question. You started as a quarterback last year and you've since converted to wide receiver. So has that been a difficult transition for you, and maybe what's been the toughest part about that transition?
Well, it actually hasn't been all that difficult, just because as a kid, my brother was a quarterback, and since he was older than me and better and stronger, all like that, so
yeah.
I always played wide receiver for him. So like in the backyard, I'd be running routes for him all the time, and just like with all my cousins, we'd be playing together, and I'd always be wide receiver, never quarterback. So I got pretty used to that.
Okay.
But the hardest thing about that, I'd have to say, is it's a lot more running than being quarterback.
Yeah.
It's a lot more strain on your legs, I'd have to say. Yeah.
Being a quarterback, you can kind of sit back and pick apart the defense and do what you need to do. But on the receiver side of things, maybe you have to make a couple more plays with your legs and things like that.
Yeah.
So, okay. What has been maybe something also along the lines of being a quarterback? I know we talked before we did the interview, and you mentioned the pressure involved with being a quarterback and how that's a little bit different from the receiver position. So you want to talk a little bit about that, kind of what that looks like from a receiver standpoint rather than a quarterback standpoint?
It's definitely a lot easier to be forgiving towards the quarterback if they're getting a lot of pressure in their face and they don't have enough time to get the ball off. Because experiencing that, I'm able to understand how difficult it is for them to make the right read always, because that's a very difficult thing. But I gotta thank them definitely for definitely staying in there and working hard and taking all the heat all the time. Yeah.
Okay, that's good stuff. Last question I have for you is something outside the football realm. Talk a little bit about your presidential campaign last year, which was pretty fantastic. And then, also the fact that you're an engineer, so you're involved in a few different things here at Geneva. What would you say your favorite thing is to do outside of football or outside of classes?
Well, I'd have to say it's like anything outdoors. I really love the outdoors, like hiking, actually whitewater rafting. I was a whitewater rafting guide this summer, actually.
Okay.
So that's something I really enjoy to do. It's definitely one of the best jobs I ever had.
Okay.
So there's that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you're looking to whitewater raft, this is your guy to find, Nick Cook. So again, for him, my name is Kendall Hunter, and please join us again next week. I'm here at the Geneva College Integrated Media Studio.